Yeah, Chelsea have agreed a deal to sign Joao Pedro from Brighton. The fee is more than £50 million and the player will sign a 7-year contract. There is a club-to-club agreement. There's also an agreement on personal terms between Chelsea and the player. I think there are good relations between Chelsea and Brighton. Of course, Chelsea have signed quite a few players from Brighton in the past. And this is the big news. Joao Pedro will join Chelsea here in the US to play in the Club World Cup. Of course, as long as there are no problems with his medical and no problems are anticipated. At the moment, there is a mid-tournament registration window open in the Club World Cup here. That window is open until Thursday. So as long as Joao Pedro signs the paperwork, completes his medical, flies out to the US, and he's registered by Chelsea with FIFA, he will be able to play in this tournament. And of course, Chelsea's next game is on Friday, the quarterfinals in Philadelphia. They're playing Palmeiras, so potentially Joao Pedro, I'm not sure how fit he is. Probably he's not going to be match fit enough to play in that game, but he'll certainly be joining the Chelsea squad.
Official: Chelsea signed Joao Pedro from Brighton in £50 million deal. Chelsea Football Club have pulled off yet another major move in the summer transfer window, officially sealing the signing of Brighton's dynamic forward, Joao Pedro, in a deal reportedly worth over £50 million. The 22-year-old Brazilian starlet has signed a 7-year contract with the Blues, tying him to Stamford Bridge until 2032, a bold and strategic investment by the London club. This move comes after weeks of speculation and intense negotiations, with Chelsea showing a clear desire to secure young, high-potential talent to rebuild their attack. Joao Pedro's transfer to Chelsea has raised eyebrows across the Premier League, not just for the hefty price tag but for what it represents: Chelsea's long-term vision. The former Fluminense Academy graduate made a name for himself at Watford before joining Brighton, where he showcased flashes of brilliance that caught Chelsea's scouting team's attention. At Brighton, Pedro developed into a versatile attacker, capable of playing as a centre forward, second striker, or even drifting into wide positions, a dream for any tactically flexible side. In his last season with Brighton, he contributed crucial goals and assists, helping the team secure important points and earning praise for his technical skill, work rate, and flair. Chelsea's decision to offer him a 7-year deal is a huge vote of confidence, showing they believe Joao Pedro can be a cornerstone of their future attacking plans. With this deal, Chelsea continue their pattern of locking in young talents on long-term contracts, ensuring both squad stability and financial fair play compliance. For fans of the club, the big question now is, how does Joao Pedro fit into the current Chelsea setup under manager Enzo Maresca? With Chelsea already boasting young stars like Nkunku, Madueke, and Jackson, Pedro will likely face stiff competition, but that's exactly what Maresca wants: depth and internal rivalry. The Brazilian's ability to press from the front and operate in tight spaces could make him a perfect fit for Chelsea's new attacking system, which demands movement, intensity, and creativity. But beyond tactics, this signing represents something deeper: a statement of intent. Chelsea are building not just for next season, but for the next decade. Joao Pedro's arrival adds to Chelsea's growing South American contingent, with the club historically benefiting from players like Oscar, Willian, and Ramires in years past. The new No. shirt number TBA comes in with huge expectations, and fans will be watching closely to see how quickly he adapts to life in West London. The pressure will be on, especially considering the price tag, but Pedro has already shown he thrives under pressure, having played key roles in promotion campaigns and tough Premier League matches. Off the pitch, Chelsea's marketing and social media teams are already rolling out welcome content, and the buzz around his signing is trending online. Brighton, for their part, will feel the loss of a player they helped develop, but the £50m plus fee gives them significant financial power for reinvestment. Meanwhile, Chelsea fans are wondering if Pedro's signing is the final piece or just the beginning of a larger summer rebuild. With the transfer window still open, rumors are swirling about more incomings and outgoings, but for now, Joao Pedro's arrival is the headline news. Whether he becomes a Chelsea legend remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, the Blues have made a serious move, and the rest of the league is taking notice. Pedro himself has expressed excitement about joining Chelsea, calling it a dream come true and promising to give his all for the badge and the fans. What do you think of this massive signing, Blues fans? Was it the right move? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates from the Blue Ev.